Everyone is familiar with what a crawlspace is, whether they have one or not. It's an unoccupied narrow space within a home located between the ground and the first floor, typically serving as an alternative to a basement for storage. Normally, the most frightening encounters in a crawlspace involve rodents or large spiders. However, Jake stumbled upon something far more unsettling in his crawlspace. Jake, who lives with his girlfriend in a nice neighborhood in Firestone, Colorado, met her at a local comedy club. She confided in him about her abusive ex-partner, describing him as unpredictable and capable of switching from a gentle demeanor to a volatile one at the drop of a hat. This ex-boyfriend had a history of aggressive behavior, such as brawling with bouncers at bars and causing property damage when angered. Things deteriorated to the point where she ended the relationship, but her ex's reaction was far from accepting. She suspected that he was stalking her parents' house late at night, as they would hear strange sounds in the backyard, like slamming gates or closing shed doors. Her ex also disappeared from social media, raising concerns about her safety, prompting her to move in with Jake for protection. One ordinary night, when Jake's girlfriend was away from home, he heard strange noises emanating from the crawlspace beneath his house. Initially, he assumed it was an animal, possibly a raccoon, and started recording a video for his Snapchat story. As he entered, he paused the recording to enable the flashlight on his phone for better visibility. The crawlspace seemed mostly empty except for some boxes, arranged in a way that puzzled him since he didn't remember placing them like that. As Jake delved deeper into the crawlspace, he heard a peculiar scraping noise coming from a corner. When he turned to investigate, he was confronted by a terrifying sight. Dressed entirely in black, hunched over and hidden behind a wall. The man suddenly rose and began approaching Jake. Jake's scream captured the genuine horror of someone encountering an intruder in their crawlspace, and the video abruptly cut off as it was recorded on Snapchat. Jake hurriedly retreated to the crawlspace ladder, but the intruder grabbed his foot in an attempt to pull him down. Jake managed to kick free and slam the crawlspace door shut. Unfortunately, the closet containing the crawlspace door had no lock, so Jake's immediate instinct was to grab a large knife from the kitchen and barricade himself in the bathroom. He heard the closet door open, followed by footsteps approaching the bathroom door. The intruder tried the doorknob, But Jake refrained from confronting the intruder physically, instead silently calling 911 and keeping the line open. Eventually, he heard the intruder hastily leave through the front door. Jake reported the break-in to the 911 operator, and the police conducted a brief investigation, creating a police report for the incident. Jake's girlfriend refused to return to the house, convinced that the intruder was her ex. However, the video offered little in terms of identifiable facial features. The intruder wore a black mask and a hood that partially concealed his appearance. While Jake's girlfriend believed the intruder resembled her ex due to his tall stature, it remained speculative without solid evidence to press charges. Upon inspection, Jake discovered that the intruder had damaged the crawlspace's insulation, hammered at the ceiling, and tampered with some pipes, though the motive behind these actions remained unclear. The disappearance of the key hidden in their outdoor shed suggested that the intruder had been planning this for some time. Jake promptly changed the locks, but his girlfriend still feared her ex's presence, especially since Jake's new Ring doorbell camera occasionally notified him of activity at the front door without any visible visitors. Though the identity of the intruder remained uncertain, it seemed increasingly likely that it was her ex-boyfriend. What began as an attempt to document a perceived raccoon in the crawlspace turned into a deeply unsettling and horrifying experience for Jake.